Santa Fe 911, what is your emergency?
Hello, my name is the caretaker for Santa Fe Summit. I'm here about past 10,000 waves. I think we just found one deceased person inside a house. What's the address here? There's no address. There's no address. I'm going to wait for you at the gate. I'm going to wait for you to please send somebody really quick.
Okay, what's going to be the address?
It's going to be down at the gatehouse. I'll meet you over there. I'll meet them over there. I'm the caretaker for the subdivision. I'm going to bring them up here.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me speak with the paramedics.
Thank you.
1 second.
Damn.
Are you with the patient now?
Yeah, I'm over at their property. There's no address here. So I have to meet the ambulance or the police, whoever, down at the gatehouse. I'll bring them up here.
Okay. How old is the patient?
I have no idea.
You don't know? Okay, that's fine. Is the patient a male or a female?
A female and a male, probably. I don't know, sir. Just send somebody up here real quick.
Okay. Are they awake?
I have no idea.
Are they breathing?
I have no idea. I'm not inside the house. It's closed. It's locked. I can't go in. But I see them. She's laying down on a floor from the window.
Do they appear to be awake or alert?
No. It's not.
Okay. Are they moving at all?
No, dude. They're not moving. Just send somebody up here really quick.
Okay, my units are on their way, okay?
I'm sorry?
My units are on their way right now. And
okay, I'll meet them down at the gatehouse because they might not have the code.
you don't have like the actual address of the house of where this person lives?
I have no idea. There's no address. There's a reason why for that.
If you can get Peter around, please. Okay.
Gene Hackman, wife Betsy deaths called suspicious. Gene Hackman's death and the deaths of his wife and dog are puzzling authorities, who have labeled his passing suspicious. According to a search warrant obtained by TMZ, a Santa Fe detective who sought a search warrant wrote in his affidavit, he believes the death of the two deceased individuals to be suspicious enough in nature to require a thorough search and investigation, because the reporting party found the front door of the residence unsecured and opened. Deputies observed a healthy dog running loose on the property, another healthy dog near the deceased female, a deceased dog laying 10 to 15 feet from the deceased female in a closet of the bathroom, the heater being moved, the pill bottle being opened and pills scattered next to the female, the male decedent being located in a separate room of the residence, and no obvious signs of a gas leak. Breaking this down, Gene's wife, Betsy Arakawa, was found in the bathroom on the ground near the countertop, lying on her right side. The deputy saw a black space heater near her head. The deputy believed the heater could have fallen in the event Betsy abruptly fell to the ground. The deputy also noticed an orange prescription bottle on the countertop, which was open with pills scattered on the countertop. It appears she had been dead for some time, because the body was in a state of decomposition with bloating in her face and mummification in her hands and feet. Gene was found in a separate room off the kitchen. He was fully clothed, and they suspected he may have suddenly fallen, because his sunglasses were found next to his body. Getty. The fire department came and advised they did not see any signs of carbon monoxide leak or poisoning. The New Mexico Gas Company came to the residence and conducted testing on the gas lines in and around the house, and concluded as of now there are no signs or evidence indicating there were any problems associated to the pipes in and around the residence. The deceased dog, a German Shepherd, was found 10 to 15 feet from Betsy in a closet of the bathroom. 2 other dogs were found alive and healthy, one inside the house and one outside. The bodies were discovered by 2 maintenance workers, who said they hadn't seen them in approximately 2 weeks. When the maintenance workers arrived to discover the bodies, the front door was ajar, but the deputy says there were no signs of forced entry. Story developing.
For the past 20 years, my wife Evie and I have been the victims of criminal activities perpetrated by a small network of individuals who are out to destroy us personally, professionally, and financially. This network of individuals is manipulating the banking system and the criminal justice system for the purposes of sabotaging our credit and our credibility. Up until a year ago, Evie and I had never had any run-in with the law whatsoever. We are not criminals, nor are we fugitives from justice, nor are we crazy. We are simply artists and filmmakers who are being racketeered on. We believe there are to be a malignant tumor of star whackers in Hollywood. How many people do you know personally who have died suddenly and mysteriously in the past 5 years? I have personally known 8 actors, all of whom I have worked with and was close to. Heath Ledger, Chris Penn, David Carradine among them. I believe these actors were whacked, and I believe that many others, such as Britney Spears, Lindsay Lohan, and Mel Gibson, are being played to get at their money. In the meantime, many a celebrity's image and marketability is being co-opted and destroyed. Google helps out by keeping the negative stories near the top of a celebrity's webpage because it's the negativity that brings in the advertising revenue. In my own case, my ex-attorney Lloyd Braun has joined this tribe of bottom feeders by creating his own celebrity gossip website. What is wrong with that picture? When your own attorney starts defaming you, who do you turn to defend you? Lloyd Braun also claims to have come up with the idea of The Sopranos, so he's obviously familiar with the ways and means of organized crime. Unfortunately, my brother Dennis has made matters worse by buying a house from Mr. Braun on property Braun originally bought with money he embezzled from me. I recently discovered, much to my surprise, that Dennis is also on the deed to my Santa Barbara property. This is also the work of Mr. Braun, further confounding the validity of the transfer of my fully furnished property in 1992 to Mr. Bruce Berman. I have earned approximately $40 million throughout my career. I have profit participation in some of my films. I am being embezzled from by this monstrous ring of accountants, estate planners, and lawyers who are mercilessly slandering me and trying to kill my career, and I believe murder me in order to gain control of my royalties. I wish to return to only one thing: work.
So does your client plan on attending the hearing next week in Santa Barbara?
My client is intending to comply with the law in both jurisdictions, and we are going to spend the next couple of days strategizing how to best achieve that.
Will that not compromise the refugee?
It may. We have a number of options available to us now, some of which existed before he made a refugee claim and some which arose yesterday. So we're going to take a look at the best options, and it may be that we do abandon the refugee claim.
So in favor of what? Citizenship application and sponsorship?
There are numerous options: work permits, permanent resident status. There are all sorts of options. This is what we need to discuss in Liberty.
And do you understand how paranoid and delusional your client sounds?
I'm not going to comment.
If you crave nature but still shop online, Night and Day Herbals is your dream come true. Discover premium herbal soaps, shampoos, and CBD products. All organic, all for you. Shop now at nightandayherbals.com.